Well, sitting on my air mattress, my sleeping bag here, inside the teepee. Got the fire going, a nice constant, nice big pieces on there, keeping it going. It's just nice and warm, all on this side from about here over, but that little bit of draft underneath the door, it's fueling the fire, which is keeping the smoke. The wind blows it in, and it's just blowing it straight up and out, so that's good. But it is a little bit chillier, which will be on my head side here, which I don't mind, because then again I don't have sparks shooting towards my head, and any heat's better than nothing. So the part that got cold on me before was my middle back to my feet, so this is down by that area. Should be freaking awesome tonight. And I'm just gonna hang my, like I said, I got my little pouch here, got another little notch right up here. I'm just gonna hang my little lantern from, and I'm not even going to make an outside fire tonight. I'm just going to check this out. So far it's great. I'm sitting on an air mattress inside, out of the wind. I don't have any stars, but I can go outside, and at any time I can start a fire out there anytime I want to. But oh, this is working out pretty good so far. So far, I say so far. It always works out good so far, but the beginning, but time will tell if it's the right method for me or not. So anyway, so far so good. Well, day two, it's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Got my hammock set up here. It's in a nice position because I'm going to use it as a chair as well. I'm going to have an outside fire right in this area here, so be able to have a swing as long as this wind dies down. Yesterday there was no wind, but today's just, she's gusting pretty good, so I might be forced to have another go at the teepee. Last night's teepee, it works fine. You know, you feel the heat on your body as you're sitting there or as you're laying there, but as soon as it goes out, you know, it's back to cold weather camping. So teepees are fine if you had like a fire log, something that would stay the course of your sleep. But I woke up several times freezing. I'm going to take care of that. Again, I don't have like a -40 bag or anything. It is springtime, but it did get pretty chilly. I think it might have been because I was warmed up with the fire, and then when it went out, kind of like that chilling effect, whereas by the time I went to bed on a cold night, I'd be prepared for it because I'd already be adjusted to the, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm just gathering some wood in there. It's a little messy. I had my little tuna can stove out, had some 3 cheese lasagna and some hot chocolate, so I got to clean up my sleeping area here and all my gear, but no, it worked pretty good. Other than the smoke when you're sitting up, it was pretty smoky. When you're laying down, there wasn't too much smoke down there, but then again you had the draft from the door, and sparks from the fire when you're sleeping, I would not trust them. I burnt a lot of holes in my ground sheet, which I did not want to do, and I have several holes. It's a good thing I covered my air mattress in that bag here. Also, I burnt a whole bunch of holes in my fleece pants here. So that's one downside side about those. I'd probably recommend a fire log, or I'm just going to finish making my stove now that I figured out what size I want, and that's how I'll do my winter camping until I get the proper gear. But I did like the totally enclosed structure. It is nice to block the wind, but like I said, the sparks, and when the fire goes out, the way to maintain it, and the smoke was just unreal. I do have a lot of openings. So anyway, I'm just gathering lots and lots of wood. I'm going to have an outside fire as long as wind allows me. If not, I'm going to suck it up and have a fire inside. I got my down jacket now, so I shouldn't wake up cold during the night, even if the fire did go out. And yeah, just gorgeous. Can't believe how late the sun stayed out last night. It was about 9:30 until it started getting dark. And that area that I was mentioning before with the little swamp, that clearing out there, last night, freaking coyotes just going crazy, man. My second time here and hearing the coyotes just hipping and a hollering there. But I don't think they ran through my sight last night because I stayed up quite a bit past them, and I didn't hear any activity, but who knows? I don't see any tracks around here, but again, it's getting spring, so you don't It's not that easy to find them. Anyway, enjoying myself so far. 2 more nights to go. Talk to you later. Well, day 2 evening, right around sunset, as you can see off in the distance. Trees are just lit up. Oh man, it was just gorgeous. I didn't want to get out of my hammock, so that's why you guys didn't get to see it. Should have been here. Anyway, like I said, just swinging in my hammock. I'm gonna have my fire. I'm actually gonna move it another couple feet out, but I'm gonna have it right here. So if I want to swing and have a fire, I'm gonna swing and have a fire. And if I want to sit, I'll just sit on the hammock and swing. And there's my teepee. Hey, how are you? Anyway, yeah. I built up the side a bit more. I found a fresh tree that fell over. And I also put a huge stack there, just the size of the gap that the tarp that covers the door was leaving open, so that sealed off the wind. It was really blowing earlier, and I was kind of worried I wasn't going to be able to have a fire outside. But now that it's sunset, holy crap, did it just die right off. It's just so peaceful. Right now my voice is echoing pretty good right now. But man, was that sunset gorgeous. And it's just beautiful here. Nice and calm. I got tons of wood. I got my super long stuff. Where's my finger? Way over there. So I'm going to use those super long ones on the fire here, right? Lay them across. But I did find a couple trees right here that I can break some. So I got a bunch of long ones that are about 4 or 5 feet long over here. I got 2 to 3 foot ones over here. Now you got about foot long ones over here. And I got tons of small little kindling to help keep it going. And also those are going to be, I put some more wood in the teepee because I'm going to have a couple stashes of fire starting material for 2 different fires at least. In case I wake up in the night cold or whatever and just want to start a fire real quick, I can inside the teepee. That's a nice fact, but the clouds came out. One fact I kept looking at here was if it does rain or snow or anything, it's all coming in. So that's probably why you see teepees that are so huge, because they makes the base come out further, right? And if they extend it out further, I didn't have a big enough tarp, but that's why you could sleep over here. If it was raining this way, then you'd be sleeping on that side. But it takes some getting used to, and that's not too bad. It's good enough for a couple nights. Well, 3 nights anyway. Well, we'll see if we stay the 3rd night. I'm staying tonight anyway. It's nice to get all set up. If tomorrow's this beautiful again with the blue sky, and now that I have my down jacket, which I didn't have, I'm probably going to be sitting here tonight looking at my night vision. I don't think I'll be able to see anything too well, but no aminals or anything. I did see some deer on the walk in here. Tons of hawks. Nothing really. Heard the coyotes last night, but tons of moose prints, but other than that, there's not a creature stirring. Anyway, that's still pretty cool. At least I got to say I've done it, right? It's all about the experience. But yeah, I can't wait to be sitting by the fire here in my hammock, just swinging. What's up? Oh yeah, let's get the swing going. Swing hammock near, far, near, far, near. Alright. No, seriously, this is pretty cool. Alright, talk to you later.